Waking up to internet censorship. YouTube is hit. The right to information is gone. The right to personal opinion is gone. The right to personal expression is gone. And the right to personal safety is taken. In the name of protecting the minors, YouTube is introducing an AI to identify, according to your history, according to your behavior on the platform, according to your longevity of the channel, what you watch. They are introducing an AI to decide whether you're a minor or not a minor. And if AI decides that you're a minor, you have to provide your ID, your identification, your driver's license to prove you are not a minor. You have to scan your face to prove you are not a minor. Meaning your personal data is being taken by a third-party organization, which is against the law. Is just stealing your personal data, taking it by force in the name of protecting minors. Protecting minors is good because we need to protect our young ones. No one will protect them for last, but we must protect them from harm and dangerous content online. But not in this way. Bro, if YouTube is introducing this, if countries around the world are introducing this, because UK has just introduced an internet approval where you have to first prove that you are not a minor to access some platforms in UK. Likewise to Australia. Even when you are in Australia, you have to first prove that you are not under 16. Then you can use YouTube, you can use other platforms on internet. Now, if I'm to give in my personal information to a third party, how sure I am that this information, this all about that, everything that's about me is going to be protected. It will not link. We've just had an app, T-app. T-app is for women, those women that feel bad for men or don't like men or were mistreated by men, where they come together in the T-app and they talk about those stingy men, those bad men, those men behaviors, whatever men did to them. Recently, it was hacked, and bro, the world has just seen everything from that app. Who linked it? Now, if T-app can be linked, all right, how sure I am that YouTube will not be getting through the same, that my stuff is safe on YouTube, my stuff is safe on internet, that I must give in my stuff, everything about me, driver's license, in ID, and they know everything about me, even face scanning myself, and they know everything about me, but I don't know where my information is gonna be kept. I don't know whether my information is safe where I'm sending it. In the name of protecting minors. Now look here. I think YouTube is not the one pushing this. YouTube is not the one doing all this stuff. No. There are governments behind YouTube trying to push it to do what they want, so that they can access our personal information, to know where you live, what you do, to know everything about you. Whenever you comment, whenever you give an opinion on anything, whenever you express yourself on a certain issue, they'll come for you easily. They'll come for you easily. Because they are against what you speak, what you're talking about. They are against your opinion, so they are against what you're commenting, so they easily come for you. Now, because I can't I can't believe that YouTube sat down and said, if you are not 18 years, all right, and above, you have to first prove, giving your identifications to prove you are really 18. According to your history, to your behavior on the internet, on the platform, your longevity of the channel, what are you watching? Bro, I want to ask myself, how will YouTube, or how will this AI, the bloating AI, will know that I'm 18 and above or I'm a minor? They're saying according to your behaviors on the platform, according to your watch history, according to your longevity of the channel. Now, have you ever noticed that there are some people in their mid, early, late 30s, but they are still watching kids content, Minecraft, name it, they are still watching kids content, all right? They feel happy with watching it. They feel good watching it. That's what they love. All right? So, now, because I'm still watching kids' content, then you block me from using the platform. Then I will need to first identify myself. Have you ever noticed that there are some big people who are mature, who are above 18, bro, but they look 16, they look 15, they look 14. Have you ever noticed that there are some people of that in that category? So now, what will AI do? All right, what? Now I want to ask myself, in case AI makes a mistake, and find out that I was above 18, but it did a mistake to block me from accessing the platform. All right, is there an appeal or no? Now, guess this. In case I give in my personal information to YouTube, all right, to a third party, and my information lands into the hands of a bad person, a bad guy, all right, and I get harm, all right, who will be blamed? Myself, who gave in willingly my information to a third platform, to a third party, whom I don't know it's the way they are going to protect, to keep safe my information, that I just accepted myself willingly and I gave in my information, personal information. Is me to be blamed, or the third party, or YouTube is the one to be blamed, that somebody gave in her information and it linked to a bad guy and caused harm to your customer, to your viewer, right, to your creator? So YouTube is the one who will be responsible for that, or me who gave in my information, or the one I gave my information to will be responsible. All right? So, and when you try to open your minds widely, I don't know why YouTube is doing this. All right? That's why I'm saying there are governments, right, behind all this, pushing YouTube to do it. Why? YouTube initiated YouTube for kids long time ago. It's there. Bro, when you get a kid's iPad, you can't, and YouTube fetches all the history that the one using this iPad always watches kids content. So if you try to download, it will block the YouTube, the main YouTube app. It will not be opening on the kids iPad. All right, instead you need to put on the kids app on the iPad. All right, it will be opening. So if YouTube already invented the YouTube for kids now, and the kids are using their app to watch YouTube videos, now why introducing this? Why introducing this when already they are and a way how kids can be on YouTube through their app. Now, why introducing this? Because I think there are some hidden powers behind all this. They only want to get our personal information. They want to infringe on our privacy, which is against the law. Now, I do believe when someone wants to get your information, it's through the courts of the law that can order that. Yeah, you are free to go on and get that person's information. That's right, that's correct. Because of A, B, C, D, you need to get that person's information. They'll do. No problem with that. But what have we done that's against the laws to watch, to use, to create on YouTube, that we need to give in our personal information? Some people want to be private, don't want their information, their privacy to be just thrown everywhere to the world, everyone to watch. Look here, I don't know exactly what's going on, because it's like every country is introducing in its laws, its rules for the internet. The internet used to be for the world, right? YouTube is for the world, okay? Twitch is for the world. Google is for the world. Wikipedia is for the world. Everything is for the world. But nowadays, some continents, some countries are trying to bring in their new style. That YouTube America, YouTube UK, YouTube Australia, YouTube Canada, YouTube Japan, right? YouTube Russia, YouTube, every continent, every country is trying to put in something that it's theirs. The laws that govern them, that they are theirs. Not for the world, not for everyone, but specifically for them. Bro, this is not about protecting the minors. No way. It's about infringing on your rights. It's about stopping your opinion. It's about stopping your expression. It's about putting fear, instead of fear, in you, so that you don't speak out what you feel you want to speak out about any issue in the world. All right? They are trying to put a boot on your neck, so that they cut your speed. Don't express yourself, because you know already your information is there in the world everywhere. Bro, me, I'll never trust YouTube to give them my personal information. You just take it like that, right? How sure am I they'll keep it? Okay? And so dangerous, my people. So dangerous. Look here. We have parents, and parents have the responsibility to raise, to parent their kids, and they have been doing it. Now I see a pattern that's coming in, that these social media platforms, all right, they are bringing in a culture where they are making our parents so lazy that they can't parent their kids anymore. It's like YouTube wants to give me your kids, I will parent them. All right? The internet is saying, give me your kids, I parent them. Because you can't parent them, let me do that job for you. Now, what are our parents going to do? Because they have been there watching us. What are you watching on the internet? What are you watching on YouTube? What are you doing on the internet? They have been here with a keen eye to monitor our steps on internet. Right? Now you are giving them a privilege not to monitor us anymore. Bro, what is this? I think we need to leave parents with that job to parent us, to parent our children. Not leaving it to the internet, because now everything is blocked, everything is blocked. I don't need to be on my kids because everything is blocked. They'll not access anything. Bro. Look here. All right? In some countries, all right? In some countries, it started so easily like that. UK, Australia, and now US. The world of freedom, where you can express yourself to fullest, where our rights are respected. Now someone is infringing on our rights through the so-called protecting minors. Bro, just wake up. This is not that. Bro, okay, they are bringing it, protect minors, but in which spirit? Are they doing it really to protect minors, or they are doing it really for their own benefits? To be trailing on you, to walk on you, all right? Just to see your behavior, to see what you do on the internet, to see what you say on the internet. Then they find you, all right? Or they intimidate you, or they do anything to you. So it's the high time for you and me to wake up and speak up and say no, 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 no. All right? No, 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 no to this nonsense. Not giving our personal privacy to a third company, to a third party, to keep my privacy. How? Bro, this can't work. All right? It can't work. Let the courts sit when I've done something and decide, give an order that we need the genie's personal information. Then I would give in. Okay? According to what I've done, according to what certain anything, I'll give in. But not trusting a third party with my information in case it is hacked. In case it is hacked, what will happen? All right? We've seen them. But now, we are soon to have Australia YouTube, soon to have UK YouTube, soon to have US YouTube, we have Japan YouTube, we have South Korea YouTube, like that. Bro, where we're going is not easy. It's the high time you stood up. Let's get up, let's lift our voices and talk about this bullshit. This nonsense must stop. You don't just look it, you don't just open your eyes, your lenses, only in the so-called protecting minors, just widen them. Yeah, it can be like that, protecting minors this year, right? Then the coming year they will add in something. Then coming year they will add in something. Within 4 years, bro, you will see everything is messed up. All right, I can't say as YouTube it was, as the internet was in a 2, 4, 5, 10 years back. It will be like that. No. It must change. It must evolve, bro. It must change. But in which spirit? We need to know that. Some people, some guys are behind YouTube on their neck. They're on their neck, pushing them to do for in their benefit, but not in your benefit. You know this. All right? So tell me in the comment section what you think about this internet censorship. Well, tell me what you think about it, because it started with UK, Australia, then now US. YouTube is implementing it with an AI to identify whether you're a minor or not a minor. And there you need to give in all your personal information, ID, driver's license, to prove you are not a minor. What the hell is going on? Let's meet in the comment section. Tell me about what you think.